When I was able to do this and produce a culture that was outward facing, not inward facing, outward glorifying to the Lord, upward glorifying to the Lord, and outward serving, it really did help my more dramatic members get on board, because it gave them an area and a space in which to exist, right? And they knew, because I was so passionate about it and because I was talking about it so much, they knew the line. They knew what they could ask for, and then they knew pretty easily when they were overstepping, and they started to self-govern themselves and not to complain nearly as much as when I first came. Now, I will say it took a couple years for this to happen, but the more people on the team who I was able to get to buy into that mentality and that message, and a passion for that that goal, that common goal, it made the more dramatic people who wanted to ask for more things for themselves, it made them feel very out of place. And so it very much became a get on board or get off, but it was all self-governed. I didn't actually have to do a lot of that. And so that's ultimately why I keep talking about culture, is because culture does that for you. Okay, culture makes the change for you, and then people will feel like they fit in the culture, or they'll feel like they don't fit in the culture. And if they don't fit in the culture, it's a lot easier for them to recognize it and to then make the changes to be better at serving, better at placing their heart in a place of service, and self-sacrifice for other people. That goes over a lot better and can actually help to change people a lot more than if you're just coming out of the gate going like, hey, I don't think that you're the right fit for our team. And then they have nothing to go off of, and they have no idea why they're suddenly gone, right? And so you can serve people well, you can train people well, just by continuing to create the type of worship culture that you want to be a part of, the type of worship culture that you want to see eventually in your church. Do the steps that you need to take in order to see it eventually, and yeah, you'll really start to see some changes.